Pixies, and welcome to All-Star Music Resort. So we are staying here for the day, so bringing you along for a little bit of a hybrid video. So we're going to be mixing it up between doing a resort day, so things to do here when you are staying at All-Star Music, as well as an All-Star Music Resort review. So if you're curious about the resort, whether it's a good fit for you or your family, stay tuned for that, and let's jump into our fun day here. So first things first, now that we are all checked in, the room is all set up, we're gonna do a little bit of pool time this evening. So the girls are already in, so let's jump in the pool. All right, so the pool was quite short-lived, like just a couple minutes of me getting there and them playing, and then they wanted to come to the playground. So now we're at the playground and they've been playing for a bit, and now we're just literally playing in the sand. So we're getting our wiggles out, we're relaxing, we're like just chilling in the sand. We've literally got the whole playground to ourselves, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, after this we'll probably do some dinner. We'll head out to the quick service. That is the only dining option here. You're building a sandcastle? Whoa.
I don't know how.
Well, you can do it. Show me. When it comes to dining options here at All-Star Music, and any of the values really for that matter, you really only have the quick service and then a pool bar. So not a ton of dining options, but if you're spending a lot of time in the parks, to me that kind of doesn't matter. You're maybe gonna grab a breakfast or something quick on the way out, maybe a dinner or so here or there, but most of the time, at least for us, when we're saying values, we are in the parks hardcore, spending a lot of time there. So that is just kind of what works for us. I know everybody is so different, but you always do, like if you want a nice dinner, you can always go over to Disney Springs. You can resort hop, take a bus and go over to one of the monorail resorts or the Skyliner resorts and have a great time along any of those, and just kind of get in your fancy dinner without having to splurge and pay really expensive prices for your rooms. Hi, I'm gonna catch you. You gonna go do it again? You want me to help you, sweet?
Ready? One. That's slow. You cheated.
Look at you go, Miss Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
You are doing it. Now when it comes to room types here at All-Star Music, you're gonna actually find two different ones. So you're gonna have your standard hotel room that has a queen bed and then a fold down queen bed in it as well. So it's gonna sleep 4 people, and that's gonna come in 2 different views or like room types. So you're gonna have a standard room, which can be a little bit further away, a little bit more of a walk, further away from the main building, the bus stop, all that sort of stuff. Or you're going to have a preferred room, which is going to be a bit closer. So that's gonna be within the first 4 buildings here, kind of close proximity to the main building. So instead of maybe being a 7 or 8 minute walk to the main building, it's going to be a 2 to 5 minute walk. So just kind of depending on which building you're in, which room you're in, that sort of thing. And then they also have, which is really cool here that the other All-Stars don't have, and that's family suites. So those are going to sleep up to 6 with a regular queen bed and then 2 queen fold down beds. It does come with a nice kitchenette with not a mini fridge, but it's not a full-size fridge, but it's a nice in-between size. Like it's absolutely perfect. It does have a top freezer section, which is like really big. So I'll insert some footage of that here so you can see what I'm talking about, but really nice freezer section as well as a refrigerator. You have the microwave in room, lots of counter space. So if you're bringing groceries and that sort of thing and you want to like spend a week here at Disney, have lunches and and like take your own food to the parks and have a place to prep it, that is an amazing place to be able to do so. And it's not that much more than if you were getting to like 2 rooms. So instead of getting connecting rooms, you could do that, and you get the kitchen and the 2 bathrooms, and it's just, those are awesome. So if you are looking at family suites, these are some of my favorite on property, just because of their budget friendliness, as well as just the amount of space and organization in those rooms is really amazing. Your turn. Okay, ready? Jump. Right? Next one. Okay, hold on tight. Your turn. Hold on tight. Back up. Ready? Swing to the next one. Swing to the next one. You gotta let go. Go to the next one. And you gotta reach out. Go to the end. Wait. Jump. Monkey bars! Monkey bars! Alright, so I got the sesame chicken. Lucy and Bella got the chicken parm. I just got that to split between the 2 of them. They both wanted milk, so we got some Mickey milk. They are digging in on the breadsticks. Mom got this gigantic croissant. Like that thing is monstrous. So you definitely get like a value for when you buy that. And then she got the rotisserie chicken and then double mashed potatoes, which those were delicious earlier. And we got a nice little spot where we can watch the show. So the girls are very content back here. So when you come into the quick service, like don't sit right up there by the drink machines. Keep walking back here. And there is this, which it's helped us enjoy a meal today. So that's been nice.
The frying pan and knocked him out cold. Flynn climbed down the tower and repelled their dreams too. And they were tender and fuzzy. Even Flynn
You read it? Okay.
to be able to get rid of this interloping thief. The palace guards and Maximus arrived at the pub.
I'd say probably a 7 out of 10 on the chicken parm.
So they led her and Flynn to an escape
Not great.
and told her to live her
Fills the
dream
tank though.
and sang her magic song. The sun.
Good chicken.
She felt a clear as the sky filled with lanterns. Rapunzel and Owen looked to give it to before, but I was just scared. Mother Gothel conveniently came to the rescue. When Flynn didn't return, Mother Gothel convinced Rapunzel.
What you think? Yo, you think you want a bite? Yeah? You want a bite? Alright, let's get you a bite. So, English, 1 for 1. Alright. $1 in. You want Mickey play on the guitar? Here it comes.
This is one about places. It comes from my map and stories. Hello. what's the next thing?
Alright, time to go to bed.
I can't.
So I want to show you something absolutely magical. Sorry, it's really dark, but I want to show you something magical that you don't get and you don't see when you stay at, I don't know, moderate resorts do this some too, but they don't do this at deluxe resorts. And it's this. Like, seriously, how cute is it that they decorate their windows? And I love that. And there's been so many other cute ones here today. Like, I'll show you some clips. I got some of the different ones. But they're adorable. And you just don't get that other places. And it's just like having to be on vacation magical feel. So if you're coming and you like want to do something to just make your room and your window a little more festive, kind of like decorating your like door on a cruise ship, you decorate your window. And I think it's the most magical, like, one little thing that you don't get at other resorts. All right, while we're on the topic of value resorts and magic and all that stuff, let's talk about the value and if it's worth it to stay at a value resort. So for a lot of people, they look at the value as being like the dumps, the last resort. You don't want to stay here. But I don't find it that way. Well, yes, I'm not gonna argue that there are nicer places to stay, better quality, you have more dining options, different transportation, you're closer to the parks potentially. With some of them, it's not all based though on your resort. So there are definitely magical moments and magical vacations to be had here. And so I don't want it to discourage someone of people, like, because myself or anyone else shares a moderate hotel or a deluxe hotel or Disney Vacation Club, any of the higher tier resorts. While yes, those resorts are amazing and they're gorgeous, you can still have a really good time here because it's more about you and your family bonding and spending time together and creating those magical memories over the quality or the tier of resort that you're at. And especially if you're somebody, you're going to be in the parks a lot and you just kind of need sleeping, showering, maybe a dip in the pool every once in a while. I mean, it doesn't have to be some 5-star hotel or 5-star restaurant to just be like the best experience ever, because there are so many magical memories and magical vacations that have happened here. Like, I don't know, I'm sure even you guys, like, what if you've ever stayed in a value and you had like the most magical time? Leave one of your favorite comments, or like comment one of your like favorite things that's happened, because I know for my family, there were a lot of times, even for Dean and I, when we were first married, like we would save all year long to come to these value resorts, and we would just stay here, and like it just was so magical because we got to spend time together and go on this vacation, and staying here was how we afforded to do that. And we were able to maybe get a little bit longer of a trip and have a nicer, longer vacation instead of being so short of a vacation. So I'm just, all that to say, don't let that scare you. Like, if that's what you can afford, come anyway. It's worth it, and you might be better off to even save on your hotel versus doing that and be able to spend more while you're in the parks, or spend it on Genie Plus when you're going to be here during a busy time or something like that, because there's kind of a little bit better spends than always staying at the fanciest hotel money can buy. So it is breakfast time at All Star Music. So I got the waffle bounty platter, but instead of the bacon or sausage, I just got extra scrambled eggs. I got one of the Mickey Kids meals and then one of the scrambled eggs, and I can like split them between the two. And they got their chocolate milk, so we are set. No, you can't open that yet. You've got to eat some breakfast first. There you go. There's your Mickey waffle and your eggies. We just kind of walked through some of the different sections this morning and explored, and there's so much detail and theming. If you were staying here, you've got to be sure to slow down and like notice little details, because there's things I'm like, wait a minute, like the shrubs and the plant life changes in each section depending on where you are. And like over in the 50s section, it looked like a road with like dotted lines, and in the like rock and roll, it wasn't 50s, but it's kind of 50s rock and roll section. So there's so many different little details in these resorts that you've got to slow down, check them out, walk through the different sections if you're spending some time here. Grab a drink or your cup of water and just like go for a little stroll and let your kids run and play. My girls absolutely loved that, so it was an absolutely fun blast to have and just experience fun little details of slowing down and just enjoying the resort. But overall, would definitely come back to All Star Music again, and can definitely say it is a great fit for so many families. If you are looking for something budget friendly, larger accommodations with those family suites, you honestly can't go wrong with All Star Music. It has been great. The quick service wasn't my favorite out of all the like value quick services. It's just kind of okay. Like it fills the tank. Breakfast is their best option, I'm not gonna lie, because it's hard to mess up a good Mickey waffle, you guys. Like they're the same no matter what resort you're at. So if you're looking for something like that before you head out to the parks in the morning, it's gonna be perfect. Lunch and dinner are the same menu like all the time. And if you do have picky eaters, you don't have to worry about that. They've got like burgers, chicken strips, they have pizza, they've got pastas, they've got like we got the stir fry bowl, they have different kinds of things. So they have rotisserie chicken sort of stuff. So they have a lot of food options. So depending on like what your family is into eating, you can definitely have some options to switch it up. It's just, as far as the quality of the food, it's not like the best quality. I mean, it's good. It fills the tank, but it's not fancy. It's just, I don't know how to explain it without that. It's quick service food. So yeah, it fills the tank, but nothing fancy. But with that being said, we're checking out and headed off to our next resort. But I hope you guys have enjoyed following along on this resort day review. Let me know what you thought of it, and if you have any requests for other resorts you would like to see a vlog like this done at, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you haven't already, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!